Just waiting to check on on OBS? No, on Twitch. Okay, just immediately going live. Okay. So, anyone wants to do the recap? If anyone remembers, that's the ultimate test right here.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Oh right, you weren't here.
Oh.
The gang murdered a woman in cold blood.
Yeah, she deserved it.
We went to okay, so we were investigating something for what's his name, Decker.
Yeah.
And it took us to a music store that was very much entrenched in anime territory. It's a Nomro property, I guess.
Oh.
We had found out some God, what was his name? Oh, jeez. Okay, the Bard.
Bard, Orpheus.
Orpheus, yes. Found out there was a file on the computer in the manager's office that showed a murder being played on a camcorder, I guess.
Security footage.
Security footage, sorry. And what happened was it was kind of blurred out, like whatever was being shown on the camera, you couldn't actually perceive it as anything other than
yeah, whoever the killer was, you couldn't really figure out. Your brains could not process it. Those of you who watched the tape.
Yeah. And after that, the office was revealed to have been rigged with a fireball trap spell, and it just exploded. Orpheus and Giz and the manager at the time, who was accompanying
I thought it was just a random employee.
Yeah, it's a random employee.
It was a random employee, but they were accompanying Giz, and then they just immediately got knocked down to 0 hit points by the explosion.
I thought Giz used sleep on them.
Yeah, and then they got blown up.
Oh, right.
And then you blow up.
And then you blow up.
I remember. It's been a couple weeks.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
fine. You're fine.
So after that, it was revealed that the Nomro who had tried to take Decker's life yesterday happened to have set the trap and was coming in to attack us. And then once everyone came inside, Giz used hold person on her, and then we fucking died.
Yeah.
She melted into the floorboards, and then we went home.
It wasn't floorboards, it was like carpeting. Like, she just melted and the goo evaporated.
Yeah.
You killed me. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, like, that happened. The mood was somewhat melancholy after that because, like, we killed a person and then she melted.
Yeah, it tends to do it.
Yeah,
That's PG pretty hard because she was not expecting, like, taking things seriously.
Yeah.
After that, it was revealed to the rest of the party. Orpheus had already known that, but that this was actually a hit that was put out by Orpheus's page. The
Timekeeper.
Timekeeper, yes. Okay. That Orpheus had been ordered to kill this particular person, and he had succeeded. And so he's pretty happy that things turned out so well. The rest of the party is sort of traumatized by it.
Well, he's pretending to be happy, but internally he's like totally wrecked. He's just keeping up a smile, so the morale isn't totally fucked.
Yeah.
That's fair. So yeah, that happened. Gigi was Gigi's still kind of messed up about it, and so she's hanging out in the garden around back. with Bellis over there.
Yeah.
And then we talked about like the implications, what happened that night, like what sort of things are going on, like who was this Nomura working for, like who was the person that was in the security tape, are they still out there, like what are they planning if they're still out there, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
That's basically it. Yeah, okay, I will start the music. Oh, wait, what happened? When the song ended?
uh-oh.
That's weird. What song was I putting in? Let me fix that. Yeah, I know
Beneath
what
the
it
Mask.
was. Is Beneath the Mask, but for some reason it just disappeared. But that doesn't
Well,
matter.
whoopsie.
I will just continue from this song. I just need to make it a
Also,
bit
during
quiet.
that entire event, Bill was out.
Bill
He
was at work.
or something.
Yes.
Yeah, Bill was at work, but now he's here.
Yeah,
He's no
well, he's
longer
not
at
here
work.
yet. He'll be here in just a second, but I need to do some stuff with Rox first. It doesn't have to be private. It won't be too long. Yeah, okay. Orpheus, your dragon familiar is seeming to try and get your attention right now.
Oh, is something you need?
It is time to give you your first batch of power.
Alright, what's that entail?
Just stay still. And after she says that, your entire body just slowly starts to like go numb from your feet going up to the top of your head. You almost feel like you're gonna fall over, but like after a little bit of that passing, well, a little time passing, it's the numbness is still there. You start feeling from your chest like a form of like energy, you could say, just starting to like well up and like fill your body. It's kind of scary. You're not really used to this sort of thing because, you know, it's something that's kind
Holy
of
fucking
beyond
shit.
your own comprehension. It feels like you're gonna be torn apart. At this point, your familiar goes, "Keep calm. You will be fine." And the power keeps just building and building and building before all returning back to normal. You feel perfectly fine. And that's about it. Your familiar, your watch dragon, flies up and perches on your shoulder.
Ah.
Shut up, Topo! You'll be able to use me to your advantage now.
Oh, hell yeah. That should...
God damn it! All right.
Shut up.
Considering we're going against a murderer who has some sort of weird distortion, blurring power, I believe this will be a very useful asset.
Indeed. I will try to bestow upon you more power once you can prove yourself to me. The situation is something beyond even my comprehension, so I'm glad we can arrange a partnership. As this is going on, Gigi gets a phone call, but we already did that between sessions. So, you know, this is around that time, that's what is going on with Gigi. And around this time as well, I cannot control him on this screen. 1 second. Sorry, I forgot that I can't control other players on the view.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. As this
put
is
down
all
the DM's
happening,
name.
Bill arrives at the hotel after presumably being called in for work or whatever you want to use as your excuse.
Is anyone in the lobby?
As it stands, not really. It's
There's
just
two people standing outside the lobby. Apparently.
it's two royal guards you've heard to be like patrolling around this location.
And he was there when they first showed up.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. That. Right. Okay. I remember now. Sorry.
You're fine. But yeah, Bill, you are now back in the land of reality. The two guards nod in acknowledgement of you coming in.
Hey, Reggie, any mail coming?
No. No mail, sorry.
Alright. And continues to the...
I love your new Bill voice. Actually, that's really nice.
Thanks.
The room before you, Bill, is rather empty. You kind of just get the idea that everyone else is off elsewhere in the building.
I wonder if anyone's at the bar. The buffet.
Same thing, honestly. It's both buffet and bar.
Hey,
Barfay.
Is
is
actually
they're sitting, I believe, in contemplation.
Okay.
Huh?
Bill makes a breakfast sandwich.
Percentage, even though it's like the evening right now.
Just pull the. Just
Bill doesn't care. The eggs are cooked.
Hello,
just starts
Bill.
making a bagel and egg sandwich.
God, what was Giz's voice?
It was
It was similar to Vex, I think.
Slightly.
Hello, Bill.
Like
Yeah, like basically
like
that.
Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
You're very boy.
Hello there,
Billy
Bill.
boy.
Hello there, Bill. There we go.
Yugi boy.
God, no. I hate it.
Billy boy.
I hate
How was work?
Hey, Giz. It was alright. That was whatever you did.
Well, we committed murder, and now we're dealing with that.
As Orpheus, are you approaching the? Yeah. Okay. As Orpheus walks in, Bill and Giz, you notice there's what appears to be a pseudo dragon perched on his shoulder, which is like in this world basically like an exotic pet, like having like a salamander for a pet. But something is very, very wrong about this one. It looks like an animated corpse. Like it's very skeletal and
Oh.
ghoulish.
Orpheus's eyes are kind of like glowing to represent the enhanced perception.
And
You
also
should-
sorry, it's fine. His skin scales are a little bit paler than what you knew him for. You've not known him for too long, but you'd think his scales were a bit brighter than before. It's not too drastic of a change, though.
Hey, you should probably take that thing to the vet.
No,
Doesn't
no,
look
it's
too-
fine.
Doesn't look too good.
Looks a bit pale.
God.
Well, I feel fine aside from the whole numbness earlier.
That sounds like something you should see the doctor about.
I don't think the doctor's gonna believe that my buddy here, who's the timekeeper, who gave me power, told me the
I
whole
have
truth.
no idea what you're talking about.
This is the timekeeper?
Well, this is like a way that she's communicating to me,
Pay no mind to me.
and
So, let's get back to the whole murder thing. What the fuck?
Let's rap about that for a second.
Let's roll back around to that for a moment.
oh right, yeah.
Can you tell me about how you committed murder tonight?
You remember that? You remember that one chick who came over and tried to murder Decker the other day?
Kinda.
Yeah, the one who ran off using an orb. Yeah, we killed her.
What the fuck, man?
To be fair, on her computer there was a video of a woman being murdered, and also she fired at us first. So I'm putting
did.
self-defense.
That's true.
I don't know if that'll hold up in court.
It was self-defense.
Decker speaks up. She did turn to goo though, so we're not gonna have to worry about that.
I need to read the Constitution.
Orpheus isn't even eating anything. He's just kind of sitting at a table.
What is? Decker looks a bit confused as to the watch dragon on your shoulder. Orpheus.
Oh, this is my buddy. This is from the timekeeper.
You. Huh. Just sort of mumbles himself. I thought he was actually crazy. Maybe I'm the one that's crazy. Okay. Cool. We got the Grim Reaper on our side then. Interesting.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Pay no mind to me.
Did they tell you that they killed somebody?
Yeah. It's
Bill has. Bill has his face in.
Wow. Looks like we have a fucking rat.
Oh my god.
He's gonna
You
tell
know what they say,
everybody.
Bill.
Kill
Stitches get stitches. That's Orpheus' voice.
They were already a criminal, it's fine. We don't have to deal with it. This just goes and just tries to make a coffee for himself.
Oh my god.
Oh, right. Decker speaks up. I was thinking just try and get morale up after everything that happened. Maybe we could all go out for dinner together. I'll foot the bill.
That
We
would
go
be wonderful.
to a restaurant.
I'm always
I know.
down for a free meal.
Oh
I
shit.
think
Alright.
that would be good.
Are you going to be bringing that with you?
I feel as if that is a bad decision. But
You feel correct.
Hey everyone, just wanted to let you know that I'm feeling a bit better. What the fuck is that?
Apparently, our guest here is not as crazy as we thought he was. No offense. That's apparently the person telling him to kill things.
You weren't bullshit?
no, I wasn't. I had a dream. I met a timekeeper. She went like, I needed to kill this lady. And then when we killed her, I was given the power.
Cool.
Oh, they fucking hate this.
Decker just shrugs his shoulders like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
You just hear open off in the distance. Hey, Gigi, fuck is that?
Oh my god. Oh
The
my
timekeeper
God.
just
That's
sighs
so
like,
fucking time.
just give me a moment. Give me a moment. The dragon on Orpheus' shoulders closes her eyes and begins reciting something before, like, her entire form turns white, like when the Pokemon evolves in, like, the anime, and their appearance changes to basically just a pseudo dragon, like a regular one, a bit ugly, a bit pudgy, but you know, this kind of short notice transformation. It's fine.
Can you turn into anything else?
I have not tried. I've no need to do so. I do not think I can. Decker speaks up. Yeah. Jack, Gigi, do you want to go out for dinner tonight? I'll pay the bill. That'd be a good thing to lighten the mood after everything. It's a restaurant I frequent every now and then. I've been meaning to go back there after not having gone there in a while.
Bill takes a bite out of his sandwich. It's the first bite, and half of the sandwich is gone.
Bill's just like, I could eat as he's currently eating a sandwich.
Decker notices you do that, and like you can like basically hear the proverbial gears clicking in his head, and he's starting to realize like, oh no, it's gonna be a big Bill, isn't it? Wait, oh no, wait a minute, wait.
It's gonna be a big Bill.
Yep.
We finally come full circle.
We've done it. We said the thing.
The punchline. It's finally here.
We've done it.
Is the restaurant more than 5 miles
over there,
away?
buddy.
Give me a moment. It would have been half as humiliating if it wasn't completely accidental. I need a moment.
No problem.
Okay. Well, I was thinking we could just drive over to it. It's not too far away, but, you know, it'd be easier to just drive rather than walk.
That's fair.
Most of us can just head into my car. The rest can... Let's see... 1, 2,
I've got a
3,
car.
4. Okay.
We need some extra seats.
Right. My car can only fit, like, 3 people, 4 if it's, like... I mean, 3 people not counting a driver, 4 if you want to be, like, a really snug thing, so it'd be best if you just followed me, then. You all want to go now, or do you want to do anything, wash up?
Just wait, I need to finish my sandwich. He eats the other half.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Good to know.
Lord.
Take your watch dragon with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
sounds
that.
nice.
See?
But, yeah, if there's not anything else you guys want to do before heading off...
Shotgun! As he starts running off to Bill's car.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna want to clear off that seat, but where did my avatar go?
It's...
Where do you fit
Wait.
all that, Bill?
Wait, yeah, where did Bill go? What the heck?
Uh-oh, Bill disappeared.
What?
No,
Bill's dead.
Did someone...
Wait, what?
Bill got Thanos snaps. Shit.
Oh,
Did you
God,
accidentally... How did... What?
Did you delete Bill's icon? Oh,
I didn't
no.
do anything. Hold on. I can fix it.
I think Topo did that accidentally or something.
Here, you're back into reality.
There you are.
Bill phased out of existence and comes
Fuck.
back.
He
Okay.
teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Where do you fit all that food, Bill?
Oh, you know.
Keyboard's right. Alright. And Necker goes off into his car, which we'll pretend is right here, because I need to update this map with cars and such.
Yeah.
Pretend Decker's car is just to the right of Bill's.
I playfully slapped the nervous guard's back.
Is something up, sir?
You know,
I
that's
will see you later.
Okay, see ya. Have fun.
But, like a
Gonna
football
start
player.
bullying Reggie.
Yeah.
you know,
Slap him
kids.
on
That's
the
how you
butt
get
like a
shot.
football player.
That's how you get shot.
Giz gets in the trunk and just sprawls out.
What?
I don't think that's legal.
Is that it? Is that like an SUV?
I think we'll get pulled over.
These look like you're gonna get kidnapped.
What kind of car is it?
It's a fucking gremlin.
Oh. Oh God! It is.
Orpheus looks over to what's going on in the other car and he just goes, "Oh, thank God I'm not doing that."
Yep. Yeah.
Bill's just like, I have enough traffic tickets. Please, get in the seat like a normal person.
I mean, there's no back seat in a gremlin. It doesn't look like it.
We'll strap you to the hood of the car. Don't worry.
No, it does. I think it is a 4-seat car. It's just the seats are kind of.
Crappy.
They're like you need to fold the passenger seat forward, and
Ow.
I think it's one of those.
Oh, he's in the back and still
Ow.
And there's no
lounging.
This is so dumb. Orpheus and Gigi, Deckard turns the car on, and what immediately hits your ears is Like a Virgin by Madonna, and then he immediately, and Decker, like, on a snap, just immediately changed the channel and is, some Steely Dan is playing. It's like on instinct.
I'm going to hit random on my Bill playlist, and we'll see what's playing in Bill's.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Let's see.
Morpheus has a car that like is both aquatic and for land.
I do love me some plaid.
Some
He
plaid.
doesn't feel like driving.
Voice tech.
Oh, you'd posted what? Okay, yeah, I'm trying to not use Discord because otherwise it breaks the overlay.
Right.
Mostly because
sorry.
mostly because I can't scroll up because of the positioning of the chat.
It is
Okay, so-
swinging Party by the Replacements.
Nice.
Amazing.
But yeah.
Sorry, everybody. For everyone that's viewing, Topo just posted the interior of a Gremlin with like car seats that have plaid
Can you
pattern
post
on
it?
them.
No, can you post it in the Roll20 chat and I can just pop it up here for the viewers?
Yeah.
Thank
Done.
you.
Oh, you already did it. Okay.
Oh, that's tacky.
That's the interior.
Oh,
That is the interior of a 1977 Gremlin.
Giz, I hope you don't like having knees.
He's
that's
spread
why
his
he's
legs
laying
out.
out.
Oh, right,
Yeah, he
okay.
spread his legs out in the opposite thing, so he's
Okay,
fine.
that's fine.
Lounging.
But yeah, okay, that's probably illegal. But I feel like the changes in the
What?
laws.
He's got his
Pro.
he's got his seatbelt on. Don't worry about it.
Murder is also illegal.
I was gonna say this probably not gonna be illegal for like another 10, 20 years, and by that time we've got other things to worry about. But yeah, Decker
Such as global warming.
pulls out of the driveway, and you follow him, Bill, provided your car
Wait,
works.
but before that,
Yes.
Bill tries to start the car and it's just like backfiring noises.
You see the,
And the
you all
gears
see
grind.
you see Giz, no, it's not Giz, sorry. You see Decker's car stop as he hears that cacophony go on behind him, and he
Then
just
there's, like-
turns his head to watch.
There's like a bunch of black smoke coming out of the tailpipe.
Oh no.
You,
then
Decker
Bill's
rolls
like,
his window
"Oh."
down. Do you need help?
No, it's fine, Jack, I'm gonna need you to help me out.
Okay.
Bill puts the
Okay.
car in reverse. I'm gonna need you to help me push for a second, alright?
Okay.
Then we put.
What is your strength score, Jack?
It's -1.
Roll a
It's an 8.
strength check.
Sure. A check or a throw?
I mean, I don't think you're gonna be. I'll make you do a throw if you screw it up. Okay. No, you're fine. You're getting assistance of Bill, so you're being modestly good at pushing the car.
Then Bill reaches through the window and turns it out onto the street. And Giz is just sitting in the back. Okay.
He's just sitting in the back, just like, oh, go on, do your thing, do your peasant thing.
Okay, so now I'm going to have to. Now we're going to have to push
You're
it
doing
forward.
great.
Okay, yeah, but thanks for the moral support, Giz. Okay,
Yes,
we're going. Okay,
you,
so now we're.
you are wonderful, very strong. Good job.
Sorry, that's really good.
Okay. Now we're going to have to push it forward, and then we're just gonna need to jump in while it's moving. Okay, come on.
Excellent. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna need to make you to make a. to make a. Hold on. Okay, so describe to me what you're trying to do again.
Bill's trying to pop start the car.
Okay.
First gear's not working, so he's got to need to go straight to second.
Okay. So you need to like push it and then like hop in.
Yeah, push it, hop in, and then immediately switch to second gear.
Okay. So are you proficient in acrobatics or athletics then?
Let me check. I think I am actually proficient.
Okay.
I'm proficient in athletics.
Yes. Fine. Okay. So. Okay. So you're both pushing, and then you're both gonna pop in.
Bill is proficient in acrobatics somehow.
Okay.
I'm proficient
So,
in athletics
as
now.
you're both pushing it, you get it to the speed you need. Both of you make those rolls for what you're proficient in as you try and get in the car.
Or
Jack, oh, okay.
Oh no.
Jack immediately just started inhaling some of the black toxic
Yeah, Jack
fumes.
just falls, like, straight down to his face.
Can Bill
Face
try to
down on
catch
the
him?
asphalt. Well, you're trying to get into the car, so I think you're a bit preoccupied there.
Bill pushed too hard, and then Jack just fell face first onto the pavement. And now he's
Decker just
running after.
looks like
Just running after
shocked.
the car now.
Bill just slams on the brakes and it stalls the car.
Oh my god.
Damn it!
God.
Okay, let's try that again.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
You're doing wonderful. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
There we go.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Take the first roll. Oh god.
God damn it!
You're
I'm gonna fucking cry. All right.
You don't. Okay. Also take 2 points of damage for the first whiff,
Okay,
Jack.
fine.
It's not gonna majorly matter, but I need to just rub it in for you.
This time Bill's ready for it. He's
Okay.
trying to
Yeah.
hold
You sort
on.
of just like you sort of just immediately like crane your body off to try and like grab onto Jack's hand, his tentacle hand, to pull him in. You sort of like yank him, and it's like not very comfortable. But I mean, he's in the car now. And you did what
Jack
you
is
wanted to
just sitting
do.
Jack is on the seat, but he's upside down.
Decker is just watching on in utter disbelief. He changes the channel, and it goes back to like a version.
You hear an audience applauding.
Oh, it was a live version.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Like,
Just like a
Please
circus
clap.
fanfare going off.
you and me both. Okay,
You're
so
driving.
you're not in the car, so you can't hear this.
You sure it's
So,
okay
Bill,
to be driving?
Will we have to do this at every intersection?
Not every intersection. I can get into neutral, and then I can sort of inch my way into second. But starting from nothing, the engine's too cold.
I didn't think we would be having an encounter, but maybe this is like a driving encounter.
You know,
Bill
Decker, maybe
accidentally
you should,
invents the.
maybe
Bill
you should
accidentally
invest in
invents.
like a school bus or something.
Bill accidentally invents
Honestly.
the "What Is Love" music video just because he's trying to inch from neutral into second gear.
Honestly,
Wait, it's about engine heat. Oh, I can make things hotter.
no.
No.
Please do not set the fucking engine on fire.
I'm fine.
Honestly, Orpheus, I might just invest in a van for all of us after this.
We could like paint some flames on it.
I guess. Given the situation over there, I think it'd be in poor taste. Don't you agree?
I'll call it the mystery machine. No.
You're not in this car.
You look over at the car and suddenly flame stripes have appeared on the side.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going in a different direction.
No, Jack's talking about Bill's car. He's calling it the mystery machine.
Yeah. It's
Okay. Okay.
God, this is
Oh my
awful.
god.
You just see streaks of flames twisting, and then it just turns into the words "Flames are cool."
At least the bunnies are on fire. God.
Flaming bunny.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so after all of that nightmare, I'm not gonna make you roll for trying to ease into second because I feel like at this point we'll never advance the story.
Please, I want to get to radio.
Okay, so after a nightmare of an experience, life-threatening experience, apparently you all make it at the restaurant. The restaurant is, like burgers and fries, that kind of stuff. It's called Stella's. Yeah, you all park in the front, and Yeah, okay, Decker turns off the engine, gets out, says to Orpheus and Gigi, find a seat, will ya? I need a smoke after this. I'll
Orpheus
fall in
turns
a bit.
to his
Well, you need a
watch
smoke.
dragon. Okay, are you okay with me leaving you in the car? Because I don't know if how they'll react to like a tiny little skeleton dragon on my shoulder.
At the moment, they're not really skeletal. They're just more like a chubby, chunky lizard. At this point, kind of a bit of an ugly lizard.
Just like an iguana. It's like so.
You know that one picture of the man holding the very chunky lizard on their palm? It's kind of like that, with like stubby wings.
It's Fat Fuck Friday.
Yeah.
It's Fat Fuck Sunday. Get it right.
Just hide him in your clothes, Gigi says, and then Bellis pops out of her sleeve.
I don't think I'll fit in those clothes. I will be fine here. You can
Okay.
communicate with me if you need me.
Yes.
You know the words.
Yes. Telepathy.
Telepathetically. Wait. Just go. Just go.
Orpheus.
You know who's telepathetic? I am.
Yeah. But yeah, you all arrive in, you all...
You mean telepathy? No. I meant that. I'm sorry.
Did you actually do that?
I don't do that.
Okay.
I admit that, please.
Okay.
Dak is 100% that guy, though, I'm convinced.
He 100% is exactly that. Jack can't actually help but listen in on other people's inner thoughts.
Oh, that's creepy.
He's an aberrant mind sorcerer. He can't help it.
Okay.
He just likes hearing things.
Yeah. But yeah, you all get in at this point.
Yeah.
It's a very chintzy restaurant, you know. Lots and lots of like, you know, like the kind of like Zaxby's kind of one where it's just got like a lot of like posters and records and
Turned out the lights.
various band memorabilia. There's a TV going on at the corner, just playing
Yeah,
like
it's like-
sports or something.
Like a TGI Fridays.
Yeah, like TGI Fridays or Zaxby's, and
They
yeah.
have like
To a
$1
fucking
drinks.
Zaxby's. Oh my god.
What have you
Nice.
fucking... What the...
I love the TV.
Orpheus isn't even here.
I don't know why Gigi is upside down. I could not tell you that.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Hold on.
I managed to find her before the fog of war was lifted and turned her upside down.
Oh, okay.
Now I can't
Oh,
turn
there
it
it
back.
This is a weird looking foot record.
Uh-oh.
Now I can't
Fuck
turn it right
this.
side up because when I click on her, the fucking like the menu covers it.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
okay.
no. Oh,
Yeah, let me turn off the grid because it kind of makes it a bit awkward.
Why are
Yeah.
you rotating Orpheus? That's weird.
Because I can.
Speed.
Speed.
But yeah, you're all at Stella's right now. I'm deeply sorry.
No, this is
Sorry,
funny.
you're Stella.
No, not that. Okay. Yeah, after about like 5-10 minutes.
Wasn't this in a Hitman game?
maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
This is okay. Yeah, yeah. We use this for everyone is 47.
Alright. Yeah.
That's right.
God, this looks like a fucking Chuck E. Cheese out in the dining room.
So,
You can do whatever Converse if you want.
So, how you guys doing?
Doing pretty alright.
I've been better.
Had a chat with my brother earlier, and he helped me get over my shock.
Aw.
That's good. It fucking sucked to see you like that.
I appreciate the concern.
Yeah.
sorry. I've been sitting on this for the past 2 days because I knew you guys would just completely yell at me.
That bird up there is really excited.
It's just.
I'm back. What I missed?
I hate nothing. Just
You
Gigi
missed-
saying that she's
absolutely.
feeling better after getting a call from her brother.
Well, that's
brother.
character building. I missed something.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, how dare
Well,
you?
you can just go ahead and say it again. Then.
Yeah.
Everyone places.
Back to your places, hurry!
What's that one thing voice actors say when they're like restarting a line? Oh, I used to know it because it was in the Critical Role one shot in which they all played themselves at a voice acting studio.
Yeah.
What?
It was a
Huh?
weird one shot. It was really funny. But that's besides the
Don't they
point.
fight Conan O'Brien in that one?
I don't know. That might be a later one that I've not seen yet. But anyway, yeah.
I can't get over that bird on the TV.
Yeah. It's really distracting.
Good.
It's really distracting. I'm sorry.
That's why I'm just zoomed in on the table, just so I,
I
don't
love
have
it
to
so
look at
much. I'm sorry.
It's be fine. But yeah, after you're all sitting and waiting for a waitress to come in, Decker comes in after having a smoke break and takes a seat with the rest of you.
Hey dude, how was your... Can I just restart that whole line?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey man, how was your smoke?
Yeah, I mean, it was a smoke. It's not anything significant. Not, the waitress not come yet?
No.
No,
Nah.
this place is pretty. It seems deserted, actually.
This is not actually deserted. I just didn't want to just cloud the thing with generic tokens.
Maybe that bird drove everyone away.
The bird ate everyone.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to be like like sports or something like ESPN, fantasy ESPN. But
It's the halftime show.
Honestly, if we come back here frequently, you should have a new thing on the TV every time.
yeah,
Yes.
Have a different
be sure
bird
to
that's
do.
just jumping
It
up and
was
down.
always overrated.
Have the gif of the bird that's screaming into the cup. That's good for next time.
Do any of you watch the sports ball?
It's not my
Look.
cup of tea.
Much as you.
You ball, me ball?
I was an athlete back in
Shut
high
up, Art.
school, but it was more like track running than ball
Nope, I'm not
tossing.
meant to ping.
I feel like tail ball is sort of racist. Not everybody has tails.
I mean,
I don't-
not
I don't
everybody's
think
an
it's-
athlete,
it's
so
more ableist.
Yeah, ableist.
I mean,
Well,
you don't say
I
women's
know,
sports
have you
are
se- have you se-
sexist. It's just a specific sect for specific people.
Oh,
Have you
it's
seen
true.
the size
It's
of my
sexist.
tail? I could
It should
never
all
play
be
tail.
one gender.
I guess.
Everyone should be able to play sport ball with each other,
Yes.
even though
Anyone should have the dream of being able to be
By
an
your
athlete.
logic, is the Special Olympics ableist? Because it's separate to those who are disabled?
Why are
That's
we
a bit of a
discussing
can of
this
worms
at
that we should
a
not
burger
open
restaurant
right now.
like this?
But
That's probably the tails you can get magically.
Prosthetics
put on.
exist. Prosthetic tails exist.
Oh.
Blue is so
Isn't it-
uncomfortable
is-
with this conversation.
Aren't we breaking
bad-
the
this is
rule
a
of never
bad,
discuss
like-
politics at the table? I mean,
this is a bad train of thought right now.
Die, I'm
we should not do this.
maybe we should move on. Does anyone have any kids or something, or anyone watch any good television, or buy a new record, or
I mean, I've got a kid. Decker speaks up.
well, that's good. Do you have a good relationship with him before we talk about this?
She's only like 8 or 9. I don't think she would hate me at this point. I try to do my
thank God.
best.
Jesus Christ, thank God.
Jack is just has his face buried in the menu, just trying to not pay attention to this conversation right now.
Where is she?
Back in my house. She's got a babysitter for when I'm busy on work and such. I was gonna be I was gonna be checking in on her soon after this, actually.
I thought you lived in the hotel.
No?
It's like saying school teachers live at school.
I literally was just about to say that.
But schools don't have bedrooms.
Colleges do.
My college had a bedroom.
God,
What's her
no.
name?
I was waiting for Jack to say, "Wait, they don't."
God damn it. Again, Jack is trying very hard to not listen to this conversation.
Yeah, after this, I was just gonna drive you all back to the hotel and then check in on her. You know.
What's her name?
Oh, it's Maria.
I'm glad your backstory wasn't as tragic as I thought it would be.
I mean, I've got some tragedies. Just I'm having a good time with
tell me about
No, I'm
You
good.
know about them, you fucking idiot.
I'm good. I don't.
We literally went over some of his tragic backstory in the last session. God
There's always more tragedies.
I
oh,
is this.
God.
I didn't come here to talk about my dead family. I just wanted to have a good time with all of you.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I think we're having a good time.
Oh, hey, look, they have one of those giant challenge burgers on the menu.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. After this very uncomfortable conversation,
God,
someone who
Jack is
appears. Sorry, go on.
I was about to say, Jack just has his forehead just sitting on the table right now. He's just like trying to shrink into himself.
After this deeply uncomfortable conversation, someone does walk up to you who appears to be probably waitress or otherwise someone who works here. She is a Lily Lure, which is the female floor lure. Pink hair. It's middling length. Yeah. She approaches and what?
What was this place called again?
Stella's. Yeah, she approaches, notices Jack and approaches a bit notices Decker and approaches a bit faster. She speaks up. Hey! Jack! It's been a while! Oh. Decker speaks up. Yeah, it has. You've not needed my... You've not been a customer here in a while?
Jack looks up and then
Yeah, just
like,
just a lot of stuff going on.
There's no one here.
I have that same problem. Like, someone yells the name Frank, and I'm like, what? And then it's like some other guy who's like 60 years old.
Oh, God. But your name is Belle.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I meant that. I'm sorry.
The woman speaks up. So do you need something, or you just came here to eat? Decker gestures for her to get in closer, and the two of them start whispering some stuff.
Ooh. Exciting.
Mystery and intrigue.
You piece of crap.
What are they saying?
Yeah, one sec. I wrote this down so I don't fumble too much. Let's see, where is this notes? It's specific. Okay. Decker starts whispering first. What's been going on with the guitar store over there? I heard the police came up. She speaks up. Oh, right, there was, gunshots or something. I think it was like some attempted arson. Maury's just completely missing. We don't really know. A running theory is that she's just fled town. I don't really know much past that, though. Sorry. Decker's. Oh, alright, thanks. She breaks away from Decker. So, what would y'all like to order?
Yes, I have a question. For the Stella's Big Bella Burger Murder, do you allow cooperation in the challenge?
Oh no!
Yes, we do, but instead of being free. It's more of like a 75% discount just because of the cooperation. It's still a very good deal, I'd say.
Are we all in on this?
I mean, sure.
I mean, all right.
Sure.
Oh.
Decker 6 I'll just have a regular burger. You guys can do the burger murder.
I'll get that and a wild berry splash, Fizzler.
And I have some
Alright.
fries on the side.
Alright.
I was just gonna add some chili cheese fries, but that's all right.
I was going to have the 2 fried chickens, but sure, I'll go with the burger, and I'll have like a cherry coke.
Oh, fuck.
Sure. Oh, God damn it, no. That's
I'd like a cola, please.
Alright. I'll get on to that. Yep, that'll be just around 10 minutes. It's a very big burger. You just gotta prepare it, you know. But, yep.
It's murder.
It's murder.
It's murder.
Anyway, I'll be off.
The chef literally dies.
I hope they sing to us or something.
Yes.
We get our picture on the wall.
Okay. And Decker speaks up to Giz. This is your first time here?
Yes.
Right, that's immediately apparent. Okay. Whew.
Is this something unusual?
Well, it's a daunting task inhaling this gigantic burger.
Well, if we fail, it's not a problem for me.
I did some murder.
Thank you, by the way.
You.
GG.
The thing is,
like,
Bill is gonna. The bit thing. Sorry, go ahead.
GG. It's like, it's a murder bug. And then, like, as she says murder, she kind of pre-pulls and looks sad.
Perhaps this was in bad taste.
You fuck. Why would you fuck?
See,
I think it
Abo,
would be very good taste.
Abo. You want to
Yeah,
know the
This
thing?
burger.
I was trying to make Decker like a personal person who's not just like the done with your crap kind of character after dealing with doing that so much in the previous campaign. But it appears you forced my hand.
You have forced my hand.
You fool!
That's the most daunting thing that a DM ever gets to say.
I'll be right back. So
Okay.
please put things on pause for like 2 minutes.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
I need
absolutely.
I
Don't
need
worry about
time to
it.
recover. You're mumbling from Decker. It's like I'm gonna need to just look entire back out this night.
I'm gonna wait for Topo.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm back.
Okay.
Well,
I am joking, of course. If we fail, I'll pay the difference.
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
Sounds
we
good.
won't fail. Bill puts on this giant challenge burger bib.
No,
I'm
it's not that
just kidding, by
concerning.
the way.
You just have one of
This is-
those.
he won that at the last time he went here. It's like,
Yeah. This
I'm
this is the reason I felt we were pretty safe.
I'm just kidding, by the way. But you
Oh, music good.
I mean, I'm not much of a beef person. I was just gonna have some of the fries, but yeah.
I mean,
You know there's beef and chili fries, yes?
I mean, yeah, but it's also got like it's got like chilies in it as well. But like, it kind of masks the beef taste, I guess. I don't know. I like chili. I'm not too big a fan on like red meat, but chili is an exception, I guess.
Blue, did you
No, I didn't fucking forget, but like I thought of it, and then I was like, oh wait, I ordered the chili cheese fries. Whoopsie.
Why does chili cheese fries have beef in it?
Yeah, chili's
Because chili has beef in it.
Bread makes you fat.
I mean,
Bread
it
makes
could
you
be.
fat. God damn it.
It could be vegan chili. I don't know.
Yeah.